And then these two should be able to just kill those for me. So that one's Ruby Heart. Which one's easier? Goblins and Bats and Mantis. Or Bats and Toxic Bats. So Bats or Twitch chat Bats? I get more potions from going here, though, so we're going to go here. So I don't want to get any spell upgrades until I've upgraded, or until I've gotten to that Conjuration Circle down in the bottom. So my dudes are only as strong as the units they used to be. That is really creepy because it's random faces. I mean, they're well-known streamers in a lot of cases, but they just might be streamers that you don't know. So it's kind of really cool. Like, imagine a streamer you watch every day gets the PogChamp of the day. And then suddenly it's like, oh, I know this fucking person. That's really cool. So I don't know. I think the PogChamp of the day thing is really neat. Regardless of if it necessarily applies to me or you. Max charges. Fuck it. Improved max charges. That one, max damage 2. And now when I use this, I just get more charges out of it. All right, let's grab you. And you. Go, boys. Go get them, boys. Excellent. All right, so now I can just like run around, climb all this. And I have 3 skill points, so I can learn a new spell. I mean, wolves are always really cheap. Hungry Maw is normally 2. Let's grab Hungry Maw. So that's a castable, pretty strong castable spell. The Maw has 8 HP and 1 shield, and it floats, and it's stationary. So it doesn't move. It can float above ground. It does 9 physical damage on attack, which pulls enemy units towards it with a range of 7 tiles. The Maw vanishes after 15 turns. So now I can upgrade the Maw for 2. So I could give it improved shield, improved range. Can't quite afford the minion damage. I think we're gonna give it yeah, I don't use Pogo or any of those. I don't like any of the additional Pogs. My sub-badge Pog is best Pog. Yeah, summon Malf. Make Malf appear. I can literally summon a PogChamp is what I can do. Well, I guess we'll grab minion range. And range. So now I have 2 heavily upgraded spells. Where are we going to go? There's a fire circle. Another conjuration circle. You know, we're going that way. Another conjuration circle. More mana potions. Also, it's nice and open. This is open space. These aren't walls. These are like spaces where you can fall. So that's actually really good. I'm going to start off by summoning a Hungry Maw right there. And then I'm going to eat you. And I'm going to eat... Well, just going to let them do work. That's the Hungry Maw. It's pretty good. All right, this guy's down here. I'm going to just grab you. Oh, you like the laser? I mean, the laser's kind of a Pog. You could use it like that. I don't really think of it as that, but... Let's use Death Bolt on you. There we go. So now I can run around and grab these. That gets me 3 skill points. I can grab the dice. Grab the mana potion. I used 2 Hungry Maws. And a few other things. All right, so now I can go into here. Let's see, is there any upgrades I can do? I can do improved minion damage, which is probably what I'm going to do. I could also do improved shields on him. Let's give him improved minion damage. Don't think there's any spells I can afford, no. I could grab me a wolf as well. But that's normally only 1. Toxic spores are cheaper. It's 4 a.m. Got to go. Cheers. I won't be doing any night stream or anything tonight, I don't think. Although, I don't know. Maybe be surprised. Let's summon a pupper, shall we? So we now have a pupper summoner. We could do boggarts, but boggarts are kind of a pain in the dick. Mind maggots? Yeah, those sound dangerous. Only a healing potion? I think I'll take 3 teleporters. Fuck yeah. Let's go grab 3 teleporters. Let's start here. Let's start off by putting a maw in the middle of this. Put a... There we go. Let's just grab you so you don't deal problems to us. And put a wolf. Never mind. I'm not going to put a wolf right there because apparently wolves just get insta-gibbed. So instead I'm going to put another Hungry Maw over here and just let them start doing work. Let's put a wolf right there. Oh, wow. The Hungry Maws can actually, like, move the fucking teleporters. That's cool, actually. Damn, I don't like those fire dudes. But they'll be powerful allies, so... Put another mouth right there. Are those like 100% resist? No? Okay. Let's just throw a wolf down. There they go. Oh, I see. The gnomes are just remaking them immediately. That's the problem here. Well, let's just keep using death bolts. I really hate gnomes. It's the gnomes that are making those plants appear, and they're just keeping them perma-summoned, which is really annoying. Hey, Magna. How are we doing? Chill and respectful, except for when it's not. What are walls in this game? They look like rocks. You know you're playing like a tile set based game when someone has to ask you, what are walls? I'm just trying to use everything before I use my mana. You got lasagna? I'm getting pasta for dinner. I have some pretty good stuff to make pasta, so I'm going to make pasta. I'm just going to wait until all of my wolves are dead, and then I'm going to use my mana potion. And then you know what? Let's just fucking finish this level. Use a golden stopwatch, which freezes everything. I'm just going to plop a Hungry Maw down in the middle. And Death Bolt you. And you. And and put a wolf down and just let them go do some work. Let's put another wolf down. And another wolf down. And another one. Let's see if that'll just end this level. I think it will. Nope, not quite. I don't think there's any way to wait without keyboard. Okay, unless I rebind it to something else. There we go. And we win. Let's go grab all those teleporters, which will be really useful later. Heart, and then the skills. Now let's see. Do I use these now or later? Fire spells? I don't know anything that does fire damage. Ice or Rube. But those are both dead, so most of my abilities are useless against them. Plus 50 fire. I don't want a fire spell. So let's go grab the heart then. You've been craving? I've been craving a lot of different foods, but I've been resisting because I'm saving. And for me right now, saving is much more important than craving. Good Lord. Let's Deathbolt you. 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 Those clouds are brutal. Although I'm going to teleport up here because I have them. Plop a Hungry Maw down. Kill that. Deathbolt you. Yeah, so the demons just explode. I don't actually do any damage to the demons. But the Hungry Maw can deal with them, fortunately. You haven't had pizza in like months? Last time I had pizza was before I was diabetic. True story. So I can tell you exactly how long it's been since I had pizza. Not that I'm saying that you shouldn't get pizza because I haven't had pizza. I would really like a pizza actually, but I haven't had pizza for pretty valid reasons. It's because the carb counts on those things are fucking terrifying. All right, so now it's just a matter of killing what's left. Fortunately, though, these guys are pretty easy to kill. I just need my puppies to get them. But because they can't... Because they just kind of teleport around. Earthquakes destroy walls and walled areas. I got 6 skill points. What's next? I need this guy to just happen to be close to one of my wolves. But I don't want to waste points on it if I don't have to. This is gonna be like the most turns I've ever done. Oh, do you have a pizza place like close to where you work out? Yeah, that is kind of brutal. Holy shit. Oh, come on. Literally needs to hit you one more time. But I don't have any direct damage spells, so these types of enemies are brutal. There we go. All right, so I could go to enchantment. Enchantment spells, upgrades, and passive skills are cheaper. I don't have any enchantment. Fire or arcane? So the Hungry Maw is arcane. Whenever this spell kills a unit, summon a Fire Bomber or a Void Bomber. Cannot be applied to conjuration spells. Okay, so can't be applied to either of my spells. Fire or dark. For each 100 damage dealt by this spell or a minion it summons, summon a Furnace Hound. Okay. I like the sound of this. I'm just going to improve the minion damage of my Maw and jump onto this thing. So it works on Death Bolt. Okay. Ugh. It's not as good as I thought it would be. Ow. Well, let's put down 1, 2 Maws. Okay. So far, so good. Stuff just explodes whenever I move. Yeah, so these are walls, Hobo. This is what walls look like. Weird thing to have to, like, point out, but let's place a couple wolves. Furnace Hound. Okay, so these are my friendly units that my dudes spawn now. So my summons can now summon summons. That's a weird thought. But I should use a healing potion because I'm weirdly low. I think that's how that works, is that my summons can summon summons? I wonder if the dragons count as summons, which I summon using, which I can summon using that item I just picked up. Summon using, that's a weird thing to say, but let's plop a wolf down. Let's plop another wolf down. Grab you, and that should do it. There we go, and we get another bloodhound. And there we go. All right. What do we get next? I think that's how that works. I think that's how that works exactly, Hobo. So I summon the zombies from units I kill with my zombie spell, and then once they deal 100 damage, they then spawn a hound, if I understand it correctly. I could go get another 25 HP there. Or dark spells, upgrades, and passive spells. Your dark... Okay, so I could go get a dark passive, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go here. Whoa, this is a fun... I love the levels that are shaped like this. They're super neat. Actually, this would be a good spot for Dragonhorn, but... Instead, I'm just going to Deathbolt the Fire Lizard, grab a Hungry Maw, and chuck him out here. But these guys have ranged attacks, so they're not totally safe. By that, I mean they're not safe at all. Shit. I don't like those spore beasts at all. Okay, so, oh, maybe it is just me, actually. Fuck it, I'm just gonna use the dragon horn. Summons a bunch of dragons, which then go do this. I'm just gonna sit here while they go do their thing. They're just gonna clear the map for me, probably. That's Trogdor? This is a game about just summoning Trogdor. Or rather, this is a build about summoning Trogdor. Also, chat room, can I get a big round of beers? Please and thank you. Because it's just been Hobo, so we owe Hobo a round of beers. Just so that we know how many people are hanging out and lurking. I mean, I'm seeing Hellhounds spawning into here, so I must be just spawning Hellhounds with this. Something is healing. I don't like that. Let's, follow. Trying to deathbolt shit. There we go. I think these guys just heal. When damaged, has a 30% chance to heal all units within 2 tiles, 8 HP. Yeah, that's not okay. So I'm just gonna sneak in here and deathbolt a bunch of these. So that they don't chain reaction heal each other. Jesus. That's ridiculous. It's okay, there's only 2 of them left. Oh, don't worry about it. I'm just gonna occasionally be like, yo, chat. And I'm also gonna be like, wave depletion heads up, your sub ran out. So if you still see your emotes, you need to refresh. Or don't ever refresh so you can keep the emote forever. That's also an option. God, this is kind of silly. Vim spores could be super dangerous. Yeah, it could be. They could kind of death stack you. But it's okay. We've pushed them back, more or less. There we go. Got him. All right, so now I have 7 skill points, and I can go here. Ooh, enhances Dark, Holy, or Arcane. Or just another Conjuration Circle. I have Dark, Arcane, so... So you're all done. I could improve you. Or I could just make this dog better. Fully upgrade my dogs. They get plus 12 health. Plus 4 damage. Or could I get a good skill? Let's look. Whenever you summon an undead or demon, if you control a holy unit, the newly summoned unit gains 6 damage. But I think... Yeah, there is a skill I could get for that. Each turn, blind all units for 1 turn. Demon and undead are unaffected. Soul Swap lets me teleport to one of my dudes. Ghost Ball, deal 11 dark nightmare aura. Each turn randomly deals 2 arcane or 2 dark damage. I need stuff that like works with my summoned units. Plague of Filth. Summon a group of 2. So those are spell. Let's look at skills. Dark Lord. Dark spells and skills gain plus 3 max charges. Dark spells and skills gain 6 minion damage. Dark spells and skills gain 6 damage. Whenever an enemy unit dies, each of your dark spells has a 10% chance to gain 1 charge. So dark, so only the 1. Horror. Whenever an enemy dies to dark damage, up to 3 random enemies in a line. Do you deal dark damage? You deal physical. You do physical. That does dark damage. So Deathbolt does dark damage. But your summoned undead units gain hunger. I think I might do hunger, because this makes undead. Let's do Hungry Dead. Let's see what other spell passives I can learn. Unholy Alliance might be really good. Icy Vengeance. Whenever one of your minions dies, up to 3 random enemies in a whenever one of your minions, so any of my minions dies, to 3 random enemies in a 5-tile radius take ice damage. Equal to half of the minions dead at max HP. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Do that. Are you gonna make me read the Discord story? Let's see what we got. Dead undead never stay in bed when sleep with cats. Yet comfy sheets don't sleep with beds. B4. There we go. Got more words. So I'm kind of like an undead summoner right now. There's another conjuration circles there, but I have to deal with kobolds who have ranged and I think resist dark damage, don't they? They resist fire. No, okay. Okay, you know what? Actually, we're gonna go here. Get another conjuration circle. Let's Deathbolt you. And summon a wolf. The issue is Hungry Maw is not super useful here. Man, that's pretty good. Might use, actually, you know what? I have a thing I'm gonna use here. I'm gonna use an Earthquake Orb, which is going to deal 25 physical damage and destroys walls on 50% of all of the level's tiles. So, YOLO. All right, so now I have a lot more open space. Look at all this room for activities. Now I'm going to summon a Hungry Maw and run the fuck away. Or actually, and Deathbolt you, and then run the fuck away. Then let's summon all 6 of my wolves. And then hide back here. Look at that little wizard over there. They've got their own wizard. They're kind of suicide bombers now, damn. I didn't really think about that, but this is kind of dark. Kind of dark. All right, so now I can use my mana. This game make me think so much. Never got to before. Yay, Bored to Beers. You got to do it. You got to do the thing. Now if you jump into Discord and add more words to it, I'll have to say more next time. So the fact that my minions are now suicide bombers is kind of huge. Oh my god, that did so much. Holy crap. Although I still don't really want to waste the maw. There we go, I got one. So So what do these guys do? These are lightning masters. Let's put a wolf in front of you to eat your attacks, hopefully, and then... Okay, you just have a shield. Let's burn your shield. Keep putting wolves in front of you. Whoa! How much else did I have? Oh, Hobo said health. I thought I was okay. I wish this game had like some sort of like loud indication that you were low. 5 HP? Fuck. I thought I was okay. That's my bad. That was a good run though. All right, let's give it one more attempt. Not enough health. Accurate. That is accurate. Sorry. Fuck. All right. Where are we going? We got sorcery. So sorcery spells and passive upgrades are cheaper. Arcane. So arcane spells are cheaper. And arcane. Sorcery. Arcane. I mean, I could start on almost anything. Let's start with a fireball. Let's change it up a little bit. Fire Speller. Jack, can I get a round of beers for that last run? I don't think Fire Speller's an actual thing, though. So. And let's have more good runs.